The Pokemon franchise as we know it today is absolutely freaking huge. From video games to a TV show to a whole ton of freaking merchandise. But even Pokemon had to start somewhere, and that somewhere is Red and Blue. Pikachu! Released as Pokemon Red and Green in Japan in 1996, what we know today as Red and Blue are actually the more visually updated versions of the original games, which are based off of Japan's Pokemon Blue, which was released later that year. But how well do these games hold up? Do these titles live up to the rest of the franchise? And are they as good as many people say they are? Let's get started. Red and Blue set the formula that starts every Pokemon game. The professor introduces you to the world of Pokemon. You get your character and your rival, pick your starter Pokemon, and run off into the world to either complete the Pokedex or battle your way to be the very best, like no one ever was. In these games, you travel through the Kanto region as Red, starting from Pallet Town with either Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle. As you fill out your Pokedex and fight your way through the Pokemon League, you battle your rival Blue, take down the notorious Team Rocket, and uncover the mysteries of the Pokemon world. Sounds fun, right? So let's talk about the good. What is good about Red and Blue, actually? There are a lot of frickin' Pokemon in this game, with over 150, well, actually technically 151, creatures in the game to catch and train. Difficulty is somewhat there, I suppose, where you can choose the easy route, the normal route, or the gauntlet where the entire world's only against you. I mean the Charmander route. Other than that, it's fairly straightforward for the most part, with no wrong way to build your team. It doesn't matter how you build it, as long as you train it, you are good to go. Now let's talk about why Red and Blue suck. I will give a little bit of leeway since they're the first games, but holy freaking Arceus, these games are glitchy. Some of them are intentional. Remember the 151 I mentioned earlier? That's how you get Mew. Others are not. 100% accuracy moves, which are meant to hit 100% of the time, will freaking miss. The story is okay. It's not very good. It's okay. Status effects absolutely suck, where you will fall asleep for 5 turns, plus the turn where you wake up, where you can't use any moves. Movesets also suck, where you will catch a level 50 Articuno, but it will only know 2 moves. Trainer AI also is terrible, where you have this instance of an Alakazam you can recover 10 times in a row. You cannot hold on to all of your items, otherwise your bag will be full and you have to deposit them into your PC. When you try to throw a Pokeball, you will actually miss the Pokemon sometimes. And oh how I hate you, the dreaded wrap, where you can't use any moves until it's over. Some Pokemon are also version exclusive, and let's face it, the odds of you finding someone to trade for trade evolutions with a link cable in 2022 are very low. And once you've got them all, that's it. Like, you get a certificate, and that's really nothing else. Again, this is the first game, so it's understandable, but your post-game is a level 70 freaking Mewtwo. Okay? Overall, these are the games that brought Pokemon to life. They set the first boundaries, set the first lore, and caught the attention of the world. However, there are plenty of other games in the series more worth your time, honestly. But if you want to experience the first Pokemon games and where Pokemon first began, then Red and Blue are the games for you. Although there are some Kanto remakes that are more worth your time.